Happy Friday. It's time for Fit to Fight. So I hope you guys are fired up, ready to go, ready for a cardio session this morning. We are going to set those power plates to a low setting. So if you have a move, that is level 1 or 2. If you've got one of your other plates, a personal plate, set it to low. It's already at 35 for you. Or if you've got one of the big plates like I do, again, 30 to 35 low. Continuous vibration, so 9 minutes on those bigger plates or on your personal plate. Keep that fob in your hand. You can be holding it right up in your fists, and you can hit that repeat button to keep that vibration going. So we're gonna practice basic punches, then we're gonna start putting some combos together to get that heart rate pumping and to get a phenomenal upper body workout. So pretty much everything from the waist up is gonna get shredded this morning as well while we sweat. So good morning. It looks like everybody's joining in. I hope you guys are ready. Yeah? Waving back at you. So let's get our plates vibrating. We'll get warmed up and hit the mat. All right, we're gonna start with the hip flexor stretch. So much of our punching strength actually comes from the hips rather than the arms. So we wanna be nice and loose, warm, ready to go down here. So let's get a little dynamic, a little bit of movement. Hey, I see you guys popping in. Welcome, welcome, Friday Fit to Fight. We are ready to go this morning. And let's switch sides. So high energy sweating. We're gonna use that whole body vibration from the power plate to really rev up our fat burning capacity and accelerating all of those muscle activations over working on the floor. But if you're on the floor, no worries, you can follow along with the same movements, the same training, and still get a phenomenal workout this morning. So get ready to sweat. You can have your water or your towel nearby. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stretch through the hamstring. So sit back, soft knee, lift your toe. Again, a little bit of dynamic movement because you want to find those tight spots, those adhesions, kind of loosen them up. So welcome, hola, hola. Glad to see you guys joining. We've got about 10 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs, same thing. We want to warm up through the hamstring, backside of the legs, and then we're going to focus on the upper body because we've got to get that warm too before we start with our Fit to Fight. So 10 more seconds here. Just enjoy that vibration. Let that come up through those muscle tissues. Get that blood circulating. Get us ready to go. And 3, 2, come down into child's pose. We're going to take our hands on the plate, sit back behind the plate so that you can press your chest down below plate height. So keep moving, move up and down as we're in that position, as well as a little bit of side to side. It's great for biceps, triceps, lats, back, shoulders, chest, warming up a little bit everywhere in that upper body. 3, 2, 1. One last thing. Let's come up into plank so we can kind of get some heat, some exercise, some work into the core and upper body. Just gonna hold this plank and get our powerhouse ready, our midsection ready for those basic punches that we're going to be practicing first. So elbows are soft, shoulders down, away from your ears. About 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go ahead and take my mat off as we go ahead and come up on top. Get a drink towel if you want to. We're going to get ready again, practicing basic punches. So come into the boxing stance. Your dominant leg is going to be forward. Weights a little in your toes, knees bent, and guard up. So we want to keep our fists up here to protect our face. Elbows tucked in. That's your basic guard. So between every punch, you're going to come back to this position. So let's just start with basic jabs. So again, light on the feet, abs are tight. You want to stretch that arm out and imagine a target in front of you so that your knuckles come forward and punch the nose of that same target, same spot in space every time. So we're just practicing. We're going to stay on one side, practice all our punches, then switch to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Cross. So this is our back arm. Now, again, that target that you had for those jabs, it is the same for your cross. So you want those knuckles to come forward, abs tight, and hit or strike right in the nose. Same spot and space every time. So imagine it right in front of you. Stay light on your feet, and then pull back. Get right back to guard. 3, 2, and 1. Switching to a hook. Front arm coming across. Now release that heel. Turn the knee. And this time we are striking the cheek. Okay? So same face, same spot. Bring those knuckles around and find the cheek. Come right back to guard. 3, 2, and 1. Uppercut, so back arm, under the chin. Now again, we're gonna use the core, use the hips to put power in our punch. So getting right under the chin, you release that back heel, drive forward with the hips, abs tight. Again, stay tight through that core, tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake it out, loosen up. We're coming around to the other side. Remember, this is just practice. So, other leg's gonna be slightly in front, foot behind. We're gonna jab, cross, hook, and upper. Practicing just like we did on the other side. So find your guard, get back in, tight here, everything braced. Find that target, find that nose that you're striking in the same spot every time. Now check in with your guard. Are you still protecting your face, or have you let your fists drop? Get them up there. Keep them up there. We're gonna be fit to fight. Training like a champion today. We've got about 5 seconds left, and we're gonna switch to that cross. And let's switch. Back arm. Coming right across. Still hitting right in the nose. Keeping your fist and your thumb tucked in. We keep energy in the arm, extending all the way out. 3, 2, and 1. Hook. Remember where you're striking. Right on the cheek. Same target. Remember, every time, imagine that spot right in front of you. Find that cheek, release through the heel, drive through the hip. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna start to get warm here in these practices. 5 seconds. We're gonna move to an upper. 3, 2, and 1. Uppercut under the chin. Right under the chin. Just pop their head back. Again, generate power from your core. That is your powerhouse. So you gotta drive through that hip, releasing that back heel as you come up under the chin. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Come back to your first leg. We're gonna practice some evasive maneuvers. So we punch in boxing. Sometimes we gotta get out of the way too. So first move is a duck. Guard up, duck. Sit your hips back, keeping your guard up. It's a squat. So when they go to jab or cross or take a big old roundhouse swing at you, you're gonna get right out of the way. Just get right under it. Pushing these out, abs tight. Again, being ready in that stance. Next move, we're going to slip. That means we're gonna get out of the way. Get back, get back. So leaning back, abs tight, so that that fist that's coming at you just doesn't touch you. And when you come back in, you're gonna be ready. Never let your guard down. Be ready, be ready. These are the 2 moves we're gonna use today for evasive maneuvers. Duck and slip. So we're gonna practice them on this leg, then we're gonna practice them on the other leg. 3, 2, and one. Other side, other foot. Join me when you're ready, duck. Now, it doesn't have to be a deep squat. It's just enough to get out of that way if they came at you and went for you, yeah? So again, guard up, abs tight. Always ready to come back. Last one and slip, lean back. We're on that non-dominant leg now. As you lean, you're gonna feel the pressure in your midsection kick in. Notice that the knees are still soft, especially for those of us on top of a power plate. We want to keep knees soft so that we minimize vibration travel to the head. Just keeps us more comfortable. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Get a quick drink. It's time for us to go into some combos. So we've learned the moves now. We're gonna start putting things together so we can really amp up that heart rate and get fit to fight. Deal? We've got about 15 seconds. Keep that plate vibrating. Let's get back up top and learn our first combo. So back to your dominant leg. We're gonna go jab, jab, cross, duck, duck. 3, 2, and 1. Jab, jab, cross, duck, duck. So say that in your head. We're here for a while, so just find the movements first. Nose, nose, nose. Same spot in space with the jab and the cross. So get that guard up. And let's start working. Thinking about squeezing the fist, keeping that thumb tucked in. Again, as we progress through the combo, putting more energy into it, extending all the way to almost full extension, but still a little bit of tension in your arms. Hep, hep, shoot. Now your thumb is pointed down toward the floor, knuckles straight out. Come on, get up and down quick, get down. Pop right back up, you're ready to fight. Move up, start feeling that heart pumping. 15 seconds left on this side. Five seconds. 3, 2, last one. Come around. Switching legs. Same combo. Give yourself a nice stable base. Non-dominant leg in top. Guard up. Jab, jab, cross, duck, duck. Let's go. Remember it. You need to say it in your head. You're welcome to. Jab, jab, cross, duck, duck. Start to put some energy into it. Tuck that thumb back in. And find that target, that nose on the face in front of you, that imaginary face. Hey. We go again. Putting more energy, more emphasis, more strength into each punch, each duck. Whenever we come and do these workouts on the power plate, the good news is, even when we're not thinking about squeezing our muscles, working our muscles, that power plate's gonna do most of the work for us, causing that instability, those micro hits. But if you can squeeze your fist, put more energy in your arm, you're gonna get even more. Come on, coming to get you. 15 seconds left. Make them good. Get all the way out there. Ha! 5 seconds. One more. All right, shake it out. Excellent job. A little bit of a breather here. Get a drink if you like. I know I never drink when I'm on these because I don't have a good plate. place to put my drink. That's not a good idea for you at home. I chug water before I start. I have it sitting right off, I know. I should just drink anyway, despite being on camera. We've got about 10 seconds, and we're gonna go to our second combo. So get that last little swig of water, come back, going back to our first leg, our dominant leg. Hook, hook, upper, slip. So check it out, watch first. Hook, hook, upper, slip. That's our movement. So get the feet set, abs braced, guard up. Let's go. Hook, hook, upper, slip. Now you gotta reset your brain for what you're aiming for. Cheek, cheek under the chin, slip. Now again, to protect the knees and to put more power in your punch, release your heel, use your core and your hip to put power in your punch. So again, hook, hook, upper, slip. And then get right out of the way. Have you got it now? Let me see you. Put a little more energy in your punches and get further out of the way in that slip. Hup. Come on, we want to start sweating. Start breathing a little heavy. Getting that heart rate up. Using whole body vibration to really work our balance, our core, our stabilizers. Hup. I don't know about you, but I'm getting breathless. Keep that guard up. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. And we switch sides. Shake it out. Come around. Same thing. Hook, hook, upper, slip. So get your other leg in front. We're going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook, hook, upper, slip. Now, don't try to go full energy, full power right in the beginning. Get it in your body first. Find your target zones. Setting up great technique so that when you put energy into this, you're doing it solidly, safely. Cheek, cheek under the chin, lean back. Okay, now's the time. Tuck that thumb in just a little tighter. Release those heels. Abs are firing. We're slowly building momentum. Let's go. A little more energy. A little more fight. Come on, boxers. Revving up that heart rate. Still finding the target zones. And then coming back, straight in, fists right at guard. Last one, hold. All right, get a drink, get a drink. Excellent job so far. We have 2 more combos. 2 more combos that we're gonna get. So get your drink. Get ready, we're coming right back up on top of the plate. You've got about 15 seconds before we hit that next combo. Woo, are you ready? Jab, cross, 2 jabs. Jab, cross, jack. Jab, cross. Now again, get into your boxer stance. One foot slightly in front of the other. Guard up. And you're aiming for the nose. The same nose with both fists. So it should punch in the same spot in space. I know I have to remind us all, tuck your phone in, sit a little bit into those jacks. Sit, sit. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the other two. Work on one side, then work on the other. 10 seconds. 2 more. Last one. And we'll switch. Woo! How are you doing, champions? Are you ready for your belt? Right? You're ready for the championship round. Well, we're not quite there yet. Go around to the other side. Same combo. Jab, cross, 2 jacks. So set it up. Guard up. We're going. And jab, cross, jab. Now you know how this works. We establish our markers first. Get the combo in our body. Then we'll start to work on extending our energy. Working a little harder. Punching with more force. Use your weight. Use your abs, your hips. Let's start to add some energy, some force. Where are you hitting? Is it their nose? Are you getting the nose? Let's sit down in those jacks. Come on, intensity. Drive it home. One more. Yeah. Excellent. Hey, it's here. Championship round is here. So, holy moly. Get ready. Put some Vaseline on the eyebrows. Towel down, pour your water on you, whatever it takes. It's the final round. We're gonna earn that belt. You've got about 10 seconds to meet me back on top of your power plate for this last round. We're doing hook, upper, pulse. And stand. Check it. Watch one more time. Hook, upper, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Are you ready? We're going. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Get low with intensity. Again, stand right up. Hook, upper, hook. Now pulse. Get low. Yes. Cheek under the chin. Cheek under the chin. Holy moly, let the sweat roll. Thank you, power plate. Now, put some energy into it. Release that heel. Use your hip and core. We have powerful muscles in our midsection that can help with our punches. 2 more. When you're down into that squat, squeeze, work your legs. It's the last one. We're gonna switch sides. Switch. Come on over. Same combo. Same guard. Same work here in this final round. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hook, upper pulse. You know it. You know it. So let's start to work it. Fist down. Remember those target zones. Get right back to the work. Utilizing core and hips. We're going to have one little blast at the end, one celebration when we get the knockout. But we got to finish this knockout. Hip. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right down to the bottom. Come on, come on. Your knuckles should be familiar with your cheekbones by now. Two more like this. Last one. All right, hold here. Now, before you get to claim your championship, I need you to grab that weighted jump rope. We're doing our cool down. They declare it a knockout. We're going for jacks. Hit it. Sit into that squat, butt back. Final cardio blast before you get to claim your championship belt. We have 15 seconds. Push the butt back. Remember to lighten the impact, get rid of the jump, make it a tap side to side. 3, 2, 1. One hand in the air. Yeah. I'll be the ref. I'm gonna hold your hand up. I'm gonna give you the bell, give you high fives, fist bumps with our gloves on. Awesome job. Let's stretch. Let's stretch. We've earned it. So bring that mat back on so you can set your knee down on your power plate. That hip flexor. Woo! My heart is pounding. I love doing boxing training on top of the power plate. The intensity and work in the upper body, as well as all of the work that is happening because I'm working on top of the power plate in my lower body, really gets that heart rate up as far as lymphatic flush. My heart rate isn't actually that high, but the blood circulation, I should say, is really high. So I'm sweating, I'm working, I'm feeling good. It's just an amazing feeling. It's why I love this workout so much personally. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that this morning. It'll be a good way to kick off your weekend. And let's switch. People often ask me, do you actually work out on the plate? Well, you guys know because you're here with me. Yes, I work out on the plate. Every single workout that I do has the plate involved in some way. Whether it's my warm-up and cool down, or most of the time it is even bits and pieces of my workout itself, if not the entire workout, as you guys see here on these. Why? It shortens the time that I need to work to get the results that I want. It's a no-brainer. I love it. Plus all of the amazing benefits that happen just as a result of being on a power plate. Nothing else in the gym can give me that. It's why I love it. The idea that I'm increasing my bone density, I'm experiencing a lymphatic flush. Those are things that I can't get with any other piece of equipment. Let's stretch through that hamstring. I always say the power plate is as close as you're going to get to a magic pill for health and wellness as there is out there because of all the stuff that it can do for us in such a short period of time. Are you guys sweating? If you were closer, you can see I have sweat literally dripping off my chin. And we were only doing about a 20-minute workout. That's amazing. We never did any super high impact, okay? Because the plate actually helps to create that impact in a very safe way without forcing us to do really crazy high impact moves or exercises. All right, come back down into that child's pose. We've got to get through the back, shoulders, triceps, stretching that lats. Know that we are still going to be providing you with new content, new workouts here on our channels, both through PowerPlate and me, myself on mine, Laura Marie Wilson. The live workouts are actually going to shift to IGTV workouts because as the world slowly starts to reopen and schedules are starting to change, we still see that you guys want to be engaged and we're thrilled. I'm so happy about that. that we're gonna keep producing content. It just won't be on a live broadcast. It'll be going right to our IGTV. So keep your eyes open, be watching our social channels to see those announcements. Myself, Caroline, and Sylvia are also gonna be working out and creating new content for you guys, as well as on the PowerPlay app. So if you have not downloaded the PowerPlay app, do so, because you can work out with us every day. In fact, I have a full body strength workout series that's periodized programming that you can follow for 6 weeks to see tremendous results, burning fat while building long, lean muscle, yeah? All right, have an awesome weekend, you guys. I'll see you later.